There we go.
Hey!
There we are.
Hey.
Whoa.
Hi, go hi.
How's everybody feeling?
I have so many notifications.
Can I?
Oh, we're muted.
Yeah,
Are
we were
muted?
for the first second. Let me
Okay.
know when we are making noises if we sound equal to everyone else on the chat.
Yes. Can you hear the other beans? Can you hear
Can you
Jenny
hear
and
me?
Alex and Amy?
Hello.
Hello.
Papa, can you hear me?
Oh, Alex's echo.
Alex's
Oh.
echo.
Why am I echo?
It might be the way that this is playing out loud.
Oh.
Either they can. I think it might be how we've got the mic set up, honestly.
Oh.
If I'm playing out loud, that'd be why.
Yeah.
Hello.
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 Ema.
Leo.
Is it really bad?
Why
They're
is it
echoing
only
real
Alex
bad.
that's echoing?
Is Jenny
I think it's
echoing
both of
too?
us.
Oh,
I can hear
Alex
my
and Jenny are
tasks
echoing
as
too.
I
Tits.
I can hear Matt's
Oh, I'm
laughter.
singing.
Does that count?
Apparently.
Yes, it does.
Mm.
That's all you need to see.
Okay. I don't remember how to fix this.
If you push that a little bit further back.
Then the camera will be really far away.
It's okay.
Oh, hey, you know what I can do?
What?
I can show the stream Book for the first time. Hang on a minute. There she is.
So
Ooh.
far away.
Oh, she's sleeping.
She a loaf.
Oh, she's napping.
There is a lot of echo.
Ollie
I have
sat
muted
there
them, so you
20
shouldn't
moments ago.
be able to hear them at all now. Oh, 1 minute. It's because... I gotta mute them a minute. Oh.
There are a lot of people in your shop because it's like taking forever to load.
Is it? That might be why, yeah.
I don't know.
Probably. It's probably overloaded.
Yeah, when loads
Can
of
they
people
still
go on
hear
a
us?
site,
I don't
it will
know.
I don't know.
Can you hear us?
Chug.
Beth is not echoey.
Yeah, we shouldn't be because I'm hosting.
This is going well.
Well, they can't hear us, but they can see what I'm going to show them, which
Ooh.
is
Yes, bean footage.
a lady.
Matt looks like a wizard.
Yeah.
If I close this...
Yeah, Matt's rocking the Sarith vibes. right
Yeah, that's what I want to be when I
Anti-car.
grow up.
Yeah.
And it said, sorry, but we only have one of that item available.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh dear.
I
I'm just
can't...
checking things.
Yeah, I can't do this off of here now.
Okay, do you want to go
Go on this button.
back to this one?
No, because you can't pick up their audio without setting up the whole very awkward
Right. Yeah,
sound
okay.
thing. I'm sorry, chat. Would you like to talk to them? Somebody?
Can they still hear us?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Yeah, I'm still.
Okay.
Oh, you already are, Sarah. Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me.
I'm sorry, we're doing poor technical things, and you can actually
Oh,
see me,
shoot.
can't you?
I'll
Yeah.
post it again.
The little Xenia sound was not Boo because Boo doesn't.
She's not a trained
She doesn't
actor.
perform for anyone.
We couldn't afford to pay her.
Yeah. She's too expensive, so we
Whoa.
had to get some regular cat to
Look,
do it.
I can reflect the light in my glasses.
Whoa.
Like I'm looking over there. Now I'm looking over there.
Um,
What's down here? Ooh, that's nice.
Matt, what was your favourite bit about
How
the
do I
episode?
get the thing to go back smaller?
It has to be when Litgar came on screen and everyone was like, "Oh my god, he's hot."
We knew that was going to happen, didn't
Yeah,
we?
we did. We
immediately?
kind of predicted
Yeah.
that.
I really don't know how to fix this.
Oh.
Can we not hear them now?
Well, the screen
I
has
muted
gone
them.
blank.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Please stand by.
Headphones would probably be the way to fix it. 'cause
Yeah,
then-
yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
You'll have to get
Please stand by.
and we're back.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
I'm going
I
to
hope so.
sing to the chat. I'm singing to Boo. Oh, thank you, Oka Mocha. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Okay.
Animation is so labour intensive. I'm happy to hear that you are trying webtoons and hope the comic format
Can
will be
hear
more
jazz.
manageable. Looking forward to throwing my coins after you guys. Oh, thank you very much, Orca.
Thank you, Oka.
I actually don't know how to make this work because it doesn't work with my headphones.
Hello.
I'm not quite sure what happened. Was it that?
They echo because they're playing out of here and being picked
Please
up on
keep
there.
singing, Jazz.
Right.
Okay. I really liked doing the bit with the voice where I talked about all the sausages. That was really fun.
I'm
Yeah, the whole
sorry.
list.
I'm sorry if you hear weird noises. I'm moving the mic.
Oh,
You had to write all that down, didn't you?
yeah, I
The
had to
sausages
write
bit.
down with my favorite. Look at our phones. I'm looking at my phone. I'm just singing to fill the space. Keep the stream busy and we will go. Okay, yep, cool. This is Ava. This is the voice and character of Ava Green. Just she's hiding in the background there.
Got a drink.
Yeah,
Got
the sausage
a
bit was
drink.
cute.
She's having a good time.
What are they doing?
My favorite sausage is apples.
Oh, they're gonna go live from their
yeah,
end.
don't worry.
Okay.
Just keep.
Um,
What was
I was gonna say I might have just worked out how to do a thing. Well, I just moved the mic so further away so
Sausage
hopefully they
facts.
don't echo.
do we want to try that before?
my favorite sausage? Is the apple
Oh.
sausage.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, how do I do that one?
Yes.
Yep.
There we go.
My sausage fact.
You're gonna try and get them back.
Just a sausage fact of the day.
Hello.
How
Hello,
is that?
we can hear you.
Hiya.
Can you guys hear
Is the echo bad
now?
here?
Is the echo still bad?
I'm sorry for this garbage at the beginning. We did this the other day with this weird setup.
Can
and
you
it
hear
wasn't
us?
too
Are
bad.
you
Can
unmuted us?
hear-
Hello?
Yes, you are unmuted.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Alex, Jenny, talk.
Hello?
Can you go echo? Only very small echo.
Very small echo.
Which is echo?
Do you want
When will we learn about Saraph's Tower?
When we decide that it is
Relevant.
well,
yeah, the
I mean,
echo's still there.
there's stuff for Sarah on Patreon right now, so you can go have a look at that.
Yeah, you can become
Yeah.
a patron and find out more about Sarah.
Apparently there's a lot of echo still.
Okay. I will mute them again.
but it's
the
not
thing.
bad.
Because like, remember when
Sorry, we just muted them again. They're gonna try something on their end.
Fun fact about that episode, I did some little voices for, and so did Phil, for Child in the Litgar scene.
For child.
If you listen to the
Child.
very start of the Litgar scene, you will hear small child and other small child, and that is Phil and I and Phil,
As opposed to big child.
as
Uh,
opposed to Big Child.
There was no big child
Fun.
in the
There
episode.
was
It
no
was
big
very
child,
fun.
no.
But yes, if you want to know more about Sarah's Tower, definitely check out our Patreon.
Yes. There's a
Uh,
lot of tidbits about the world
Yeah,
on our Patreon.
I wrote some bits about the tower, so.
Sorry about this mess.
Nagar is Big Child. Yes. The baby. Oh, the baby that Torlin was holding. So cute. The little child that went.
Oh my god, I love
Yeah, that
that.
was so cute. Because like
So
Torlin's already
sweet.
so small. You can. So the baby is just very extra
Very
small.
little. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, what you forget to like is that the dwarfs are like what 4 foot?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Torlin's 4 foot. Gimgar is 5 foot, but she's like on.
She's the
right
tall- like
on
the tallest
end.
dwarf.
Yeah, the tall end of that. Nagar is very good man, and so is Liam, who plays him, very good, and so is Phil, who voices him, very good, good boys.
Just, I don't
Thank you, I
know
like
if
to
you're
be
still
good
in
boy.
test mode or whether people are making payments.
No,
towards,
it's
like-
that is test mode. I
Okay.
can't do anything though while
Okay.
I'm
We just gotta
live.
wait for them to,
Yeah. Not
I think
sure.
they're going to take over the stream.
Yeah. So you might have to move over.
No, we'll just have to stop and
Wait,
they'll
wait,
start
right.
again.
Oh, you pressed the wrong button.
Gwen Delaney, thank
Ooh.
you.
Thank you, Gwen.
Love
That
it
is so
much. I'm super
kind.
excited for the Webtoon.
I'm glad we're getting
Thank
like a good
you.
reception for the Webtoon. That's nice.
It's not bad echo. We can deal with it. There is. I had to mute them, which is why you can't hear an echo. And I would rather there be none echo.
Yes.
Oh my god! My sister, she saw the thing.
She watched
got
it?
Your little
Yeah.
one.
Oh.
So
Tammy.
Mhm.
Who plays Nagar? Well, in the actual game, the player is Liam Stanbredin, and the voice in the animatic is Philip.
I am the
Philip
one
Lee.
who does the voice. Yes, I'm right here
On the sidelines.
on the sidelines. I come out of my
okay.
closet. I am voice gremlin.
Why don't you come over here and tell us what your favourite part about the
One
episode
minute.
was?
Let me make you speak.
There we go.
Hello.
Being as we're the only ones that can be here right now.
Yeah.
My
This is
favourite
Phil.
part
Oh,
was
sorry.
I loved seeing
Everybody loves
everyone
Phil.
in the marketplace doing
You shouldn't actually be
finding
able
all
to
their
buy
little things, and
Like it won't.
we had
have
so
been
much
bought
fun doing
because
those
it's like a
lines.
Yeah, that was really
because
fun.
we just had to
pressed it to go through it.
spout
And it
stuff,
sent me that
anything.
email.
It was so much
This
fun.
is a test
Ah.
thing. Test
And
thing.
seeing-
And now it says so that-
Seeing it as it went along, that was a lot of fun too.
Yeah, it was really fun. I really enjoyed doing those voices for the kids. And
That was
then
super fun.
hearing them in it, and they've
Mm.
sort of altered it a bit to make it sound like even more
Even
childish.
younger,
and you're like,
yeah.
oh, that's my voice. It sounds like a baby
I have a miney child. Sarah sitting behind me. She just told me that the website shop is broken. I'm very sorry.
That-
I will fix that as soon as I'm not running the stream off my laptop, which should be in a minute. There was like, so we were live a minute ago on Alex's channel, and then at 7:20, so we had to get it as close to the episode launch as possible, so people wouldn't see it beforehand.
that is real
7:20.
Xenia.
We had to make the website live, we had to upload, make the webtoons live, and then put the links to the webtoons everywhere that needed to be in about 10 minutes. So there's stuff that didn't work quite
Yeah.
right. So if you don't buy anything off the shop right now because it's broken.
Just for wasting time.
Be wasting your time.
How much of the story are y'all planning on making into a comic?
Well,
So we'll probably do better questions in a minute when this
Yeah.
gets fixed.
yeah.
But we're currently gonna we're basically sort of jiggling the scripts that were gonna be animatics for sort of tailor them slightly better to comic.
Mhm.
But there's not much changing. We've
Fair.
already got planned what we've got planned,
The top message.
which I think is like
Oh.
8 or 10. You'll have to ask Jenny actually. But
Thank
there's
you,
like a full,
King of
there's
the
like a lot.
Pirates.
Um,
Wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
King of the
Someone was
King of the
asking what
Pirates.
Torlin's class and race is. She's a dwarf bard.
Of course she's a bard. Of course she's
She
a
got a little leap.
bard.
First time in the executive lounge. Love the new episode and news for the new webtoons. We will watch your career with great interest.
Oh, that was very cute.
Thanks.
Man,
That's so
you have no
nice.
idea how nervous I've been. Like all of us have been
Yeah,
today.
we've all
we
just been
spent
like,
there was a bunch of work left to do this morning, and I finished around 2. So then I just simply vibrated for 5 hours because I was like,
Yeah.
I can't sit down and
we
do
just laid
nothing.
face down for a few hours.
But I can't. There's nothing left to do. Christ, there's a lot of vibrating.
What drinks can we get you, Gwyn and King of the Pirates?
King of the
Yeah,
Pirates.
what
Yeah.
drink? Yeah, we're coming
Any
around in
executive-
little
No, this is part-time ice cream.
Yeah, we're in
Half-time
those
or
little
whatever,
you know when you work at a cinema and you
Oh,
got the
you
little
get the little bellhop
outfit
hat
with
sort
yeah,
of thing.
and you've
Mhm.
got the thing around your neck with the tray of the
Oh,
ice cream. We've
yeah.
come around. What flavor ice cream do you want?
Mhm.
And we've got lactose-free ice cream and
You got your
dairy-free and
vegan
all of
one.
that vegan ones. Whatever you want, we got it.
And
Any
it's
flavor.
all made fresh in house as well.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Phil's the one that makes the ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
yeah,
you,
and we-
Kimberly.
Kimberly,
Thank you
you-
so much.
There was no need for
It
that.
kicks off the party shoes. Yeah.
You donoed in the pre one as well. You got no need to be
Oh.
doing that here.
Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting, but
Thank
the King
you,
of the Pirates
Kimberly.
was rum and coke.
Rum
Good
and
choice.
Nice.
Good choice,
Sauce.
sir.
Chocolate cheesecake ice cream. Oh my god, that sounds really good.
I catch Kimberly's
Mm.
fancy carpet shoes and just put them gently to the side
Yeah.
so they don't get ruined.
Pop them in the
They're fancy, Kimberly.
there's always one of those bits where you hang your coat up and you get a
Mm.
ticket back. You
Yeah,
go and put
yeah.
your coat
You
and
can
bag.
put
You know
in.
who works in that? Borbo.
Borbo.
Bobo.
I'm sorry, you might never see your coat again.
Bobo be upon you.
Shoe or coat?
Shoe or coat?
Sandwich.
And you don't get you get a shoe or a coat, and it's
Yeah.
not yours.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, you'll get one of your shoes back.
But it'll be with 2 bits of bread.
A question: will you be posting the chapters all consecutively, or post the ones from the animated chapters? Or well, okay, Jenny's almost ready, and then they're gonna, without any warning, they're having to set up an entire streaming thing to fix whatever is not working here. So that's good. Borbo, our beloved. I'm gonna leave all the
Yeah.
big questions for when we can get everyone back, and there's
Yeah.
like our unified brain cells back together, because currently I'm running only on adrenaline.
Other people will have things to say that we won't have
Yes.
thought of.
Yes.
I'm running purely on like vibration right now, which
Thanks
is not.
for hanging in with us.
Vibration, adrenaline, and stress.
Yeah, it's not good for making coherent sentence. So
Yeah, Borbo does have your shoes now, Kimberly. I'm sorry.
You're never gonna
It's
get
just
them
the way
back.
it is.
I don't know. I don't know if
sorry.
it was super specific in the trailer and the thing, but the first part of chapter 0 is on Webtoons right now.
Yes.
I don't know if that was made apparent by the trailer, but it is
Oh.
currently live. You
Thank
can
you,
go look at it.
Makima.
Makima, thank
Right now.
you so much. That episode was so amazing. Hope you will have a good day.
Phil is like the
Gosh, you are
voiceover
so-
man. He's full
you
of
have so many
beans.
You're
beans.
full of
You're
beans.
full of pep.
How?
He's been at work all week, like
Yeah, how
brand
have you
new
got beans?
full-time
Yeah,
job.
I've been training for my new job,
Oh.
so it's been
And it's a Friday.
and it's
Yeah.
Friday.
Got
You-
so many beans.
You know too much about truffle oil and wine.
Yes.
My.
God dang.
Yeah, next time we're getting wine from like a supermarket, I'll be like, no, don't get that. Don't get that one. We
We
need to
get
pair it
this.
with
Already
this thing.
read it. Good, nice.
Can someone explain the beans?
The beans?
Beans is just like energy.
When
Energy.
when you got
like when you're like pumped, you're like,
Zest.
wow, I'm full of beans. Or you have no beans, you're like, I'm so tired.
Yeah, not entirely sure how else to explain. Yeah.
it's a mood being full of beans.
A voice man, my beloved.
Who said that?
Voice man, my beloved.
Wolfish cat plays.
Nick McKines, your resident wizard down under, have many questions, but I'm sure your
wow.
answers will coming. I'm super proud of you. Thank
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Wow.
thank you.
Ugh.
I think it's an internet thing, right?
Is it I think it's just an us thing. I don't know if it's an internet thing.
No, I think it is an internet. I've heard that tossed around
Got a lot
on the
of
internet.
beans.
Yeah.
Beans. Oh yeah, it comes from that meme. You know, like me and the boys at 2 o'clock looking for beans. You know that
Really?
one.
Is it really that?
I think it's
don't know.
that.
I think
Never
we
heard that
use
one.
it in a slightly different way.
I feel like it's because you have coffee beans,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like
And
coffee is
like
bean
Coffee
juice.
full of beans.
Yeah.
But I can't help but think of like, baked beans.
Yeah.
Jelly
Oh
beans.
god, yeah.
Jelly beans.
Oh, hey, Ink, hey, buddy.
Ink. Oh,
Ink is in
hey,
chat.
Ink.
Hey.
Hi.
Jazzy TV.
Good to see you.
This is a Brits thing. In it,
Yeah.
bruv.
Oh, are
true.
we?
Liam.
I ad-libbed a bit there, but
Liam, did you make that or did you find that?
I
Because that's
love
really
that.
good. The memes
Aw,
have begun.
That's so good.
I can't. I was gonna
Yeah,
just
he's
do
gonna
this.
play both Nagar and Malark when he's introduced. I don't know.
We want so I think currently because Phil is actually an actor. How we would use you for everything, but the thing is that we want your speaking voice to be Malark. I
Yeah.
think so. We want to save his regular speaking voice for Malark. Otherwise, you'll hear him all over our CAD, and he'll be every voice if we don't like hold ourselves back. Yeah. So we think currently he's going to be Nagar with the accent, and then Malark when Malark turns up. We think. But,
Yeah, hopefully.
Also, like this, the chapter 3 was the first time that we've hired voice actors.
Yeah, that was
Some of
crazy.
whom are professional voice actors,
Mm,
and you can tell.
feels
And it
everyone.
turned out the process wasn't like as sort of
wasn't- it
daunting as
wasn't
we
hard,
thought
yeah,
it was
it was
going to
pretty
be,
good.
which is nice. It means that it like opens a lot more options for us in the future. Because we've all been voicing our own characters. Like we probably will continue to voice our own
Maybe.
characters,
I'd
but
like to, yeah.
you know, there's a whole world of people that, you know, there's only so many people that we know that we can steal their voices
Yeah,
from.
yeah.
But so I don't have the actual list of who did what. But yeah, I should wait until everyone else is here and we can talk
Yeah.
about the credits of the thing.
I think they're almost ready.
They're almost ready. It's fine.
When
They
Malark
can.
shows up, I'm gonna lose my entire goddamn mind. Me too, Possum Prince. Me too.
That's a great name. I love that.
That might be in 1,000 years.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. You're gonna have
I
to.
can't remember when he
Gonna have to hold your
joins.
mind.
It's at least not in this season.
Ooh, sitting like this is bad. I can't feel my left leg.
Phil's voice will be an Easter egg for us to find in new episodes. I like that idea.
Ollie's voice is an Easter egg.
But
Yeah.
Ollie is definitely. If you can find
Yeah.
Ollie's voice,
He does a little bit in most. I think he's done a little bit in all of them so far.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, we just need this background dude to do something, and Ollie's like, well, I have to do
Alright
this.
then.
I have to do the sound for it anyway. I might as well just
Yeah.
slap my own
You'll
voice.
suddenly, as you're watching it, you'll suddenly hear an "Oh, you're right, darling," that sort of thing, and you're like, "Hang on, I know that voice."
Oh god, yeah.
'Cause he did that in I can't remember which one it was now. It was a Rook's one. I'm sure one of the storekeepers. It's just a background thing.
Yeah.
He said it.
As Alex has said, we're off to a rollicking good start. I loved that when Alex said that. Oh, that really stuck with me, that did.
Possum Prince, you are giving me too many compliments. Please stop. I'm not a Swiss Army knife of voices, although maybe.
Can
I'm
we
not
get
sure.
a sample of voices from your later characters? Basically, Terra, Brio, and Mina.
No.
Wait, hang on.
Brio?
Well, I'm
I
first
don't
of
know
all.
what they sound like yet.
Yeah, we don't know what they sound like, and I think it's likely that when we get there, it may not be us doing it.
Yeah, probably not.
I have enough trouble with Gwing, and Gwing is me. Like, I don't have to do anything to be Gwing, and I have enough trouble with that. Terra is not me, and I don't think I'd be very good at voice acting her. I think I would rather cast someone to be Terra.
Now that we know we have the option.
Now that we have the option. Okay.
Drop the stream.
Drop the stream. That's what Jenny
We'll
said.
see you in a moment.
I'm gonna stop this, and then we'll be re-live here in a second.
See you in a bit.
Yeah.
Tune back
Hopefully with
in.
better audio. I'm sorry for this mess. We love you all.
See
Goodbye.
ya.
Unmuted.
Hello. Can you hear me?
There we go.
That really loud. That sounds like
Yeah, that was a whole chorus.
Right. Should be able to hear us all now. How's that, everybody?
Hiya. Back again.
Yes, it looks like they can hear you. It says
Oh, hello.
everyone's going, yay.
Can you hear all of us?
Does it sound
Stream
okay?
two.
Can you turn them up for me?
I can't.
Okay.
No echo. That's good.
Get your me.
Alex,
That's
loud and
good.
clear.
Yeah, it's not simple as
Nice.
that. I don't have to find a
We sound
character.
so
Welcome
clear.
back.
Fantastic.
Yay!
Wow, Kimberly typed that as soon as it came out
How
of her
does
I'm sorry.
does how's Rygate and Alex sound? Because I can adjust their volume. Let me know how they sound, and I can do that.
mouth. Apparently
we are
everybody
also
sounds good.
varying different thingies from the microphone, so you want him.
Varying degree. Apparently I'm a bit loud. That's not about it.
I'll turn you down a little bit.
Just
Red.
what I want to say.
Yeah.
Perfecto. Alex is a bit loud, but everyone else is good. Charlie! Hello, sorry.
That should be
Hey,
fine.
Charlie! Don't need to yell
Charlie.
about things right now.
I made the
Fantastic.
Inception version of that meme.
Thanks for hopping over, everybody.
Yeah, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
thanks for that, Soz.
Good evening and welcome back to the Shrieking Wizard stream.
We all just yelled Charlie because Charlie is Liga.
Charlie in the chat, one of our amazing, super talented voice actors from episode 3.
Oh yeah,
Big
Charlie
man.
played my bro.
Congratulations on the up to the big step in your career.
Thank you,
Question
Ignis.
for you, Party
Oh,
and Fred.
Ignis, thank you.
There we go. I can hear
I
everybody.
know this is not a question, but I do it anyway. But also, may I have chocolate and caramel ice cream with
Yes.
vodka on the side?
Yeah, of course.
Of course,
Yes.
we'll bring that to you right away.
It's Ava with the vodka. Hop in, like she got little
Hey.
like a drink spell.
Yeah. It's like there's a little flask.
She's doing like the cool
Turns it
mixing
up a
tricks
shoot
and
like
like
they do
flipping
in
it.
This is the.
Yeah, she whips out like a martini shake from
I
someone.
might.
Hmm?
I think I figured out how to turn them up on our end.
Oh, it's okay. I can hear them now.
Yeah, but I can't.
Oh, okay.
So, right. Sorry, chat. Not going to be able to hear them for a sec. I'm just going to mute them.
Okay.
Me and Jenny will be able to speak still.
Okay. Cool.
But
well, that's 6 2/3 of what we had, right? So.
But I'm just adjusting their volume for me so I can hear them.
Hey everybody, this is the first time I've looked at the chat in about half an hour, so let's have a look at what you all have got to say. Thank you very much to everybody who's donated so far. That's very generous of you. It really makes a really big difference to everything that we do. It gives us the chance to
There we go.
make this our actual adult grown-up jobs that pay the rent, which is very mind-blowing.
Right, that's... There
Hey
we go.
Liam, love you. You can hear you?
Do you sound alright?
No, they can hear themselves.
Oh, for goodness sake.
We can hear us.
Oh, you're echoing.
I love you.
Shit.
No, wait.
It's gone.
Is it still gone?
It's gone?
It's still.
Oh,
Damn it.
Yeah.
is it alright? You good?
Yeah.
Are we good?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Oh, well, they're...
Right. We are here. We're worked ourselves out. I'll calm my beans a bit.
Alright.
Here.
You
My
can ask
laptop is
questions if you
having a
like.
time. Oh, stop.
There are alcoholic ice creams.
Oh, we've gone offline.
Alcoholic. Probably got Baileys in them.
Yeah, if you
Yep.
want.
If you could put Baileys.
Oh, Baileys and ice cream. Sour, you get bad sour, you know.
Okay.
Our internet is.
I like.
How's
Oh,
that? Sorry.
Oh, the guys-
I think it's them.
No, it's us.
Yeah.
Okay, right, that should be fine now.
Yeah, we should be stable again. It was going to take a minute for it to catch up, obviously. But that's fine. Let's see. Jancy TP said, because I cried a little, and I'm not really sure what about. The episode? Did you have to make it that good? Well,
No idea.
you know.
Alright.
Yeah, give it a refresh if it's doing a lag.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, it's okay on our end now. I have refreshed it on my end.
Yeah.
Their Wi-Fi just occasionally.
It's just because like I had to like start up my laptop very fast and do everything all at
Yeah.
once, and it got very hot for a second, and it kind of just crashed, and I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it should be fine now.
Yeah, we should be alright. We
Yeah,
should be
it
good
looks
to
like
go.
it's all good.
I think Kimberly's on this. She's like, Borbo in the closet is sabotaging us. I
Yeah.
think-
He's like
I think
cutting the
she's right.
wires.
Manhandling the.
How long are y'all going to be partying here for? I don't know.
Just
We've
pressing
had
red into the router.
literally half an hour of technical difficulties. It hasn't
Yeah.
really
I'm
felt
so
like much
sorry,
of a
guys.
party. So, like, at least under an hour, I think. As long as we can go. As long as you guys have got questions and it's interesting.
No internet, only
As long as we feel like doing. Is the story going to be exclusively on Webtoon from now on? It is not. We are going to put onto this channel, the Shrieking Wizard Co, a fully motion scored and dubbed animatic of the comic. I don't know what we're calling it. A motion comic
I
dub?
think the term is a motion comic dub.
Motion comic,
So
yeah.
if you all have ever seen those kind of things, it's very similar vibe to the animatic. It's just going to be using assets that we're going to be making weekly for the comic. So you're going to get to read it as a comic, and then once the whole chapter's done, you get to see all those lovely panels moving around with voice acting and music, and it's going to be very nice.
Oh, Charlie's heading off now. Thanks so much
Yeah.
for... Hey, Charlie, thanks for being here, but also thanks for being in the thing.
Yeah, thanks for being a good
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Charlie really did so much legwork for this episode. The song that Gar sings in the beginning when you meet him for the first time is... I mean, it took, like, literal months
Yeah.
to get right. So thanks for all your patience and your hard work, Charlie. big applause. I would clap, but I've got my phone so I can see what the chat's saying. What does everybody use for your artwork?
Clip Studio Paint. I
Yeah,
would.
most of us use Clip
Most of us are on
Yeah.
Clip Studio for the episodes.
I was an Adobe
bit of-
slut, but I'm now a Clip Studio slut. So
I'm slowly becoming a Clip Studio slut. I'm still in Paint Tool Sci for a lot of my sketch stuff, but it's so good for everything else.
the best analogy I have, right, is Adobe was like,
You're in the room. The dono came from behind the couch.
"Aw."
Sip.
What drink do you want?
Thank you, Sarah.
I'm behind the bar already.
That's so sweet. Thanks so much. What did I just see? Nope, it's gone. I had a thought and Sarah just like deleted it. Adobe's murdering the stream.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Adobe heard you talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they
they
are
sniped
shit.
Yeah.
immediately.
Soz.
Do you what everybody's using Clip Studio now. I'm not. I'm still on Procreate, but I'm the writer, so it
I mean,
doesn't matter.
Procreate's still pretty solid.
Yeah, I use Procreate if I'm on my iPad. But if I'm on my laptop, I use.
I use Procreate for excellent memes.
You do.
It is only a meme tool.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
And gift. You've made
It's
a
the
few
Noot
gifts,
Noot
Jenny.
Man. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Who you're doing well.
Noot Noot Man.
There's a small donation for us to
Oh,
treat
wow.
yourselves. Oh,
Noot
thanks
Noot.
so much,
That
Noot
was
Noot.
our character.
And
Okay.
Noot Noot to you too, sir.
A good egg.
A good egg.
A good egg, that Noot Noot.
Thank you, Noot Noot
Bless
Man.
you, Noot Noot Man.
We've always got our back.
Legend.
Is Clip Studio
I
any
think I
good on
fixed the
iPad or Procreate better?
Go
Yes,
buy
boy.
some stuff.
Quickly!
The shop is fixed.
It was in.
We
It
don't know
was
for how long.
Ah.
It was in test mode, and it was really hard to find the way to turn it off. It was like settings. I don't know why.
Okay.
But there you go. It is now up.
Excellent.
Huzzah. It only took us 35 minutes to sort out the stream and the shop, but we got there. Thanks to sticking with us.
Hey, Beth and Jazz, who went from Procreate to Clip Studio, which one do you prefer? Is there any difference?
Different. Procreate is much better as a drawing. At
Yeah,
least
it's a lot
much better
simpler.
as a tool.
Yeah.
Wow, Noot Noot. Thank you so
Man, you
much.
gotta stop this.
I thought
That's
you-
so kind.
Yeah, one
My
day you should tell us how
But
you
Clip
always
Studio
seem
has
to
a
be the
lot
first
more-
person to
It
comment on
works
our
better as
videos.
a-
Yeah,
desktop
it's
program.
a lot easier. Like, there's a lot more stuff.
Darren, we'll all go have a look at the Discord in a bit. I'm too scared to open anything else using our internet in case it takes another fucking
Yeah.
dive.
Yeah, when we're done here, we'll go.
Yeah.
Probably.
You have the Discord will have my attention for the whole weekend and beyond, so don't
Oh, yeah.
worry, I'll be
100%.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you now actually have our collective attention.
Mhm.
If you have cues.
Yeah.
Or-
Questions.
Yeah, ask us
Wow,
some
please
questions,
do.
please.
Yeah, we can answer stuff now. My
Hopefully,
goodness.
we're stable enough to receive.
I'm
I think
guessing
I think I'm gonna
I'm
have
not
a panic
stable.
attack
I mean,
right
the
now.
internet
Oh, no.
perhaps, but not us.
Owen says I'm guessing that iPad Clip Studio doesn't have as much. Procreate works for me then.
No, iPad Clip Studio is exactly like the
Yeah.
desktop version, but that actually, like, I kind of like it and I kind of don't. If I'm going to use Clip Studio, I'll use it on my desktop because it has so many features. It's kind of like, I've got the small iPad, so small screen,
Yeah.
and like, it's like kind of hard to use all the different features touchscreen. But it is exactly the same. Like, I have not found a tool that isn't on both.
Thank you, eccentric villain.
Thank
for
you
the
very
Thank you very
much.
much for the maple
Thank
box.
you.
Thank you.
villain.
I would say that if
I'm
you
loving all
don't
these
have much
usernames,
cash,
guys.
Yeah,
Really.
Yeah,
they're
they are
great.
great.
Then you
as
should
per-
stick
as
to
per the
Procreate.
usual.
'Cause it's one-off payment.
I mean, Clip Studio is also a one-off payment.
Not on iPad. It's not.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh, that's dumb.
It's a
No,
month,
it's a
three something a month, £3
Oh,
a
that's
month.
dumb.
Yeah, it is. It's not ideal, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, stick to Procreate then if you're on iPad. If
Yeah.
you've got desktop, I would definitely invest in Clip Studio because it's one-off payment on desktop and
Mhm.
it's so good.
it's great.
I love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I say. Confidently.
Although the only flaw I would say is it does struggle a little bit with dual screening because I use an on-screen Wacom tablet because I'm bougie like that. But
Okay.
but like it's all right. It does lag a little bit, but other than that, it's pretty stellar.
Chaos. Chaos just asked if there's going to be any new posters or anything else coming out, potentially pins or patches. The thing I just added to the shop is it's 2 sets of postcards. It is basically the leftover stock from our Patreon postcards every month, but compiled together in like little sets of 10. They're very nice when you like put them all together in a little bundle. It's very satisfying. That is our new product for the moment.
What did you just order?
I ordered.
What was that?
That would be
Sarah's order
spinning.
number 3 on our shop.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Sarah, you're doing everything back there.
Yeah, so that's the new thing we've added at the moment. The next big thing we want to do is when we get there is Chapter 0 comics, like physical edition comics. That's going to be our next big thing.
Yes, I'm so excited.
We have to kind of, at the moment, because like shipping from the UK anywhere else in the world is a nightmare, right? So like I'm really slowly adding different types of things. Currently everything is a paper product, which comes under like a different bracket for shipping. But as soon as you start adding things like pins and like t-shirts and like physical objects,
It gets difficult.
becomes a nightmare. So we're doing things quite slowly at the moment.
Shout out to all the Australians and the East Asians in chat.
Oh my god, guys.
You must be
yeah.
absolutely exhausted.
What time is it for them? Like,
I mean, Australia ranges from like 11 to 13 hours ahead of us, right? I think.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bloody hell.
Sydney, it's 5:39 a.m.
Whoa.
Oh my god, go to
Oh my
bed.
God.
Go to bed.
Going all nighters, lads.
It's 3 a.m. and I'm buzzing.
Wow.
Sleep.
Go sleep. Go sleep.
Chaos I also cannot wait for the physical edition of our comic. I have been like from the moment that we started talking about this, I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do with it? I'm gonna fucking slap my family members with it.
Dude, that line in the fucking info video came from the heart. That was from Beth's soul.
That was like the first thing I said. that I would
Shay,
do.
seriously, is in chat from New Zealand.
Oh my god.
A Kiwi is here. They just woke up at 7:30 a.m.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You're in the Tomorrowland. It's not even tomorrow for us yet.
Wow,
Lord.
that's amazing.
Happy Saturday morning to you.
My lord.
Time travel. Amazing.
Man, somebody asked how we got into D&D.
If any of you could play a different party member, who would it be?
Ooh.
Mina, because monks are gods and I like being in, like, I just love having that much power.
I might play Rook because he's always like,
Thanks, Lime.
Leon.
Liam sends us some dragon dollars.
Some dragon coins from the Dragon Boy. Just so you know, everybody, Liam plays Nagar, so therefore he really is sending us some dragon coins.
That is Kaya Pryor. Kaya Pryor is Liam who plays the guard.
It's
Yeah.
a bit complicated.
All the aliases out tonight.
There is a new tarot card coming and it's beautiful.
It is already out. It is on our Redbubble right now.
Yeah, go have a look on the Redbubble. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Alex.
Alex, do you have plans to post a speed paint for that, which I saw fly pie in the chat a while ago?
Oh, for the tarot card?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, some people have been asking about the previous tarot card of Rook as well. And yeah, I've got all of that footage on stock, so it's on my video to-do list, both the Rook tarot card and the shiny new Gimgar tarot card from this episode. They're going to be coming at you real soon in speed paint form.
Oh, it's probably not in the the tarot print is live right now.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, so you can get them now. The speed paint will just be coming later.
Did Liam choose to play a Dragonborn because he's Welsh?
I don't know, Liam, did you?
Well, here's the thing. Up until
Tell us,
maybe,
Liam. Tell us,
what,
Liam, yeah.
2 years ago, unless the Welsh government was the one who was asking, Liam was English. Val, have fun at D&D, my dude.
Oh, bye, Val.
This is the one
Goodbye.
time this evening that I will use
Bye.
your
Have a great
actual
time.
name. Is there going to be a full tarot deck? Yes, there is. When we've done all of them, we're 100% going to print that bad boy as a set of cards that you'll be
Yeah.
able to get. Mostly because we want them.
And hopefully with the new format, that'll come sooner than we hope.
Yes.
And not in 10 years' time.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to make a comic, guys.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I'm also so jazzed to be able to like talk about it now.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, we've been sitting on this for so long.
I mean, we've been talking about it for like what, 6 months?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool. We're excited. I don't know if it was like specified anywhere. So the first part of it is out right now. It's out today, but we will normally be uploading on a Saturday. It will be every Saturday. It should be consistently every week, unless there's maybe like a break between end of one chapter and the beginning of the next. But it should only be like a week.
Mm-hmm. And patrons, you get the print format of the pages as they'll appear in the comic book the day beforehand. So if you want early access to pages, you should head over to Patreon.
Yeah, because actually that's something else we haven't mentioned is that the pages, we draw them for print, like in A4 kind of comic size, and then Beth has done a freaking amazing job reshaping them for Webtoons because it's scrolling format. So on Webtoons you get the scrolling format, and then on Patreon you get to see the actual print layout as it will appear in physical comics.
This really like caused us a kind of a nightmare moment when
God, the ratios of pages and stuff, they were so hard.
Yeah. Well, because Alex like made all the layouts and he did the whole thing ready for print, and then we realized that like that doesn't work on Webtoons, like not even a little bit, and we thought that like just slapping the pages on Webtoons as they were, you'd lose you would lose so much of it because it would be like wide but on a long thing. And we were like, do we start again? There was like a lot of debate going back and forwards, but we ended up just converting one from. We're gonna do a whole video about later down the line, but the test pages, like the filmed pages that we did, were like right at the end, so you have to wait a little bit for it. But maybe I'll have some coherent thought by then. But
yeah. We'll have immediately flubbed that sentence, but we will have had time to recharge our brain cells by then.
Get some new beans.
Yeah.
Wait, it's on Webtoon? Yeah, my dude, where have you been?
There's a video on our
yes,
channel
I-
that's just
I
come
am
out that
having
will
been.
link you straight to it.
Yeah.
Or just search High Hopes, Low Rolls. It's the first thing that comes up.
Yep.
Yeah, even just searching High Hopes, it'll pop right up.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I have no
Wow, our SEO is great.
Can I? This is actually very. I posted this 10 minutes before the episode went live. So I've not actually.
The feedback has been phenomenal, guys.
Am
We
I?
appreciate it.
I'm not going to miss anything
Yeah,
if
we
I can
are.
only
Look at
get the
that.
webtoon, right? No,
Not
nothing,
at all.
nothing at all.
Yeah.
Look at
The only
that.
difference between the online webtoon
It's our
and
thing.
the physical print copies and the stuff that you see on Patreon is just the page layout. All of the content is still there. We wouldn't take away vital
No.
information.
It's all exactly the same. There's some stuff though that Alex made some very nice big double page spreads, which translate fine to Webtoon. You don't lose any but what you get to see them how they were intended to be. I mean, if you one day buy a physical version, then you will anyway.
Oh.
Also, at the end of each chapter, we're going to do a animated dub over the top.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
you will
You'll
see
get
it.
everything.
Yeah.
Patrons get stuff early, and then they get behind the scenes and extra stuff that's not, for example, not pertinent to the story. For example, probably coming out next week on our channel whilst we have decompress period to catch up on what we've been doing is a couple of videos that went up onto Patreon first. That like one of them explores a whole continent of the world and like looks into the details that I did on the map, and the other one I forget what it is.
It's you and I talking about the sound.
Oh yeah, the music from chapter 2, which is going to be good. I really enjoyed that. It was a good conversation. So stuff that like is extra to the world that you might find interesting, but you can still just read the story or watch it on YouTube for free and not miss anything intrinsic. Yeah.
One of the things I'm super excited about with the comic thing as well is that we're not limited to one thing.
Yeah.
One like page ratio.
Well, like, because like the way that we were doing the animation is we barely had enough time just to do the main story, and that was it. And there was stuff that we were chopping out because we were like, it's not important enough, we don't have the manpower anyway. So we're just like powering through one line. But doing it like in the comic way means that we can spend a little more time like in different places and put some of those bits back in. But we can also have like side comics that run where we can tell like you know, and meanwhile this whole other thing is happening.
Yeah,
like,
so like
A side quest.
yeah, so not only are you going to be getting the main story, which is what we're working on, you're also going to get everyone's backstories when they come into the picture, and so you're really not going to miss anything, and I'm very, very excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited for like Beth was saying, doing like side stories and stuff, because we also get to utilize like everybody's art styles, and we can like, because with comics you can play around so much more than when you're trying to make like a uniform animation. So yeah, like and the potential to do like variant covers and stuff. This is all like 100%. Things that we've gushed about in meetings over the past couple weeks and have not been able to tell people. So now it's just like, ooh.
Yeah, and we found like the more we're doing this, the more we're improving, right? Like individually, we're becoming more confident in our own skill, and like able to like take on more jobs and able to like stop relying on one person to do a specific thing. Like we can just take it on ourselves and do it, which is something that I'm immensely proud of. Like we've all worked very hard.
Man, I can't wait for everybody to see the rest of Chapter 0.
Yeah.
You guys have done so much good work on it. It's so good.
Arwen just asked, so you're going to redo the first 3 chapters with extra things. The first 3 chapters were not, I don't know how much extra we're going to add. It's going to be tailored a little bit.
It's going to be reformatted and remastered, but extra is subjective.
Yeah, extra is kind of like the scripts that we started with. We don't have to. It's hard to explain.
Well, we don't.
They're going to be more polished for sure.
Yeah, we also don't want to make you guys wait anymore for any new stuff, right? Any longer than you have to. So extra, you know, there might be. You might get more body shots of Paddy's hot brother. Do you know what I mean? Like, you might not be like...
That's funny. I was just going to use Chapter 0, first couple pages, as an example, because there are extra body shots of Amy's hot dragon man. So...
For fuck's sake.
All the hot people. There will be more of them.
Yeah. More angles.
Oh my god, Phil.
That face. No one can trust it.
We want to get through chapter 0 to 3 like quickly, basically.
Yeah.
Like you've seen it. We want to polish it, we want to make it, we want to catch the people who are new to it up. Like if you're joining us from Webtoons from the beginning, we want to make sure that they're caught up with where the story's going to go.
We did talk about like starting from chapter 4, like after this animated episode, but we realized if people are joining us fresh from Webtoons, if they find us through Webtoons, it won't make any sense.
Yeah.
So
and we
so
really
in terms of, being able to have a physical copy of each book, you'll be able to have, like,
God,
a whole
I'm so
series
excited.
rather than like just starting halfway through.
The first manga series I'll ever be able to complete. Because I made it.
I think about how like when so he like when we first started playing D&D, right? Liam was showing me clips of Critical Role in the fucking leaky building that we were doing our course in, where they had shoved 6 or 7 of us in a cupboard because there wasn't enough classroom space, and he was like,
the costume people came in to use the tumble dryer.
yeah, and they'd use a washing machine. It would just piss water all over the floor, and the water would be coloured because they'd be dyeing stuff in the washing machine. It was awful. And whilst we were in the trench of our university classroom, Liam would come over and he'd be like, "Hey, you know who Travis Willingham is, don't you? Look at this clip of him." And I was like, "Ah, yes, I have some familiarity with what is going on here. That is interesting.
We should do this."
And then I think back to like our very first session, which was before we really knew Alex. It's certainly before we had ever met Phil.
I came in late.
And how I planned the game to start on session 1. And we came in and we were like, okay, let's make some characters. And I was like, cool, I don't know how to do this. And now I look at where we are now, talking about making it into a comic book when...
We had like one player's handbook.
Yeah.
And we had to go around the circle and help each of us individually because no one knew how to do it.
Literally took us like 3 hours to make our fucking level 1 characters because like Liam was the only person who knew, so we all had to just sit and wait for Liam to come round. And Liam was saying all of these words, and I was like, "Liam, I don't understand this."
Yeah. Thanks, Liam.
Thanks, Lime.
It's really fucking
Thanks,
put up with
Jaden.
us.
You did this.
So-
Chaos has a great suggestion in the chat.
Calendar or pin-ups as a fundraiser, and we all know it. Next time you do a milestone, you just have to have an explosion of pre-orders. Philip, put it away. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't think all of the hot characters are in the story yet, right? That's maybe end of
Excuse
season
me.
1.
Gimgar's hot.
Yeah, but she's not the only hot one.
Yeah, that's true. They're all hot.
As
of course
film
they are.
model, not professional.
As Phil model.
In my own personal.
Philip. Keep it PG.
Nick wants us to make a set of High Hopes dice, which
Line,
I
no.
actually
Not
want
a bad
more
idea.
than
Okay.
anything on earth.
Alright then.
Liam, stop that.
You're gonna get us into trouble.
Nick saying make a set of High Hopes dice. I think that would be the coolest thing.
Oh, that'd be pretty neat.
Yeah, I want that more than anything on
No,
earth.
I am thirsty.
'Cause you're so thirsty.
Thank you.
I'm drinking out of our vase.
Man. I can't believe we're here.
My Coke.
There's such a like mixed response to the body pillows.
Come away. I don't need that.
Liam, no ink, body pillows. Yes.
Ink.
It
The
would
ink
be in
knows
our
what's up.
best interest to make body pillows at this point.
I think it
I
would.
mean, it probably would, but like at what cost?
Alongside my,
Yes.
my OnlyFans with just my feet.
Jazz exposing her true intentions.
Oh, I was expecting to say that.
And
Yeah.
it's just like, you know,
Nagar.
Yeah.
like pictures of dogs on it.
Why is he doing that? Was it for like meal
sandwich.
deals or something?
For a
Because
sandwich.
he's a poor boy.
Right.
He wants M&S sandwiches.
He
That's
just
why.
wants to buy those posh meals.
It's just like Nagar's OnlyFans is just him frolicking through the fields.
Just him having a nice day.
Yeah.
Plushies. I really want to make plushies.
The
And
close
it's
up of
like-
him sniffing a daisy.
I was gonna say like the captions are always like super suggestive. It's like hey, look at my axe, I've polished it, and it's just literally a picture of his axe.
I feel like you would.
And
call
it's
it
just
an
like
egg.
pan to the sides, Gimgar making a really dumb face in the reflection.
Yeah.
Also, he's laying down in every
Wait,
picture.
try sandwiches.
Hey, if you guys want
Sandwiches,
Ah,
that was
was
it.
it? Wait.
um
Not M&S.
if you guys want dice and plushies and other stuff like that in our store, you have to buy the stuff that's already there. Because that stuff's
Yeah.
really expensive to make.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
worry,
like the
I
level up.
wish it more than anything,
Georgie
but
said they watched the episode.
Oh, sorry.
A plus plus plus.
I'm sorry, ignore that, Bork.
Thank you.
Tabby, thank you for Nagar's
Oh,
For the
OnlyFans.
Nagar OnlyFans.
Oh no.
Yes, full toe.
20% off your first month subscribed to Nagar's OnlyFans.
Oh my gosh.
All current content and more.
Bookmarks, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
That is a good one, Ignis.
This is a lovely
good one.
brainstorming session for our.
I need that.
I just crumple my pages like a savage.
If you want notebooks or t-shirts or hoodies or tote bags or magnets or stickers that aren't the chibis, there's loads of stuff on our Redbubble, which is shriekingwizard.redbubble.com, I think. Where you can, because Redbubble does an insane amount of fulfillment. Even if they bow down to Nintendo taking down our
no sleep only beat.
and Xenia.
But anyway, yeah, go look at the the hoodies and t-shirts options, because Beth's done a really lovely job of doing some beautiful designs that go on the front.
Yeah, they're so good.
Too.
Live
You're
chat?
right,
You mean
Ryce.
marketing team?
No sleep, only fans.
Kimberly is wearing a High Hopes t-shirt from
Yeah.
Redbubble.
Yes!
I'm wearing the Shrieking Wizard
You're
Co
rock.
t-shirt from Redbubble.
Oh my lord, look at how many comments there are. Sorry, I've just gone onto the Webtoons for the first time and there's so many comments and most of them just screaming.
That's so
Oh
nice.
my god, I think we've hit 1,000 followers on Webtoons.
Wow!
Oh my God,
Amazing!
Oh
Yeah,
my
it says
God!
it's 1K. Thank you, everybody.
That's so good.
My
It's
Hey.
goodness.
it's had 2,000 page views.
Yeah, if you guys are in the United States, could you close and open and close and open and close and open the page a bunch of times?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Because we need 40,000 US page views a month to qualify for Webtoon's cash money
Oh, I see.
and Whipple. So
It doesn't, apparently we don't count as a view. My eyes don't count.
yeah,
Oh, what? That only counts as if it's from the US?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That is madness.
If you're,
British
I
eyes
don't
do
know if you
not
are aware of this,
Count
Amy,
as I.
but if you're not American, you're not a consumer. You don't exist in the eyes of the great Lord Capitalism.
I see. Then we must all go to space. I fucking watched that video and I love it so much. You can just
So
see
good, him
how
breaking down.
you can just see how hard he's trying
the
not to.
corpsing.
He's trying not to have a breakdown, and it's so good. I love it.
Does Canada count as American? I think, Ray, unfortunately, it did say a US monthly page views. I don't know. In this one instance, I guess it's better to be American. Well,
I have a story. It's quite funny.
okay.
So,
The face you're pulling suggests there are crimes about to happen.
so you know the website Omegle, the Devil's.
Omegle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's hilarious.
the Devil's webpage.
The
Anyway,
devil's web chat, yeah.
I didn't want to tell a person what I really was. I said I was an American, and it said what state. I said Canada. That was so long
recent.
ago, but it was so bad. They were like, Canada's a state. I was like, I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, everyone.
I keep getting, this is irrelevant, I keep getting the Australian and the Canadian national anthems mixed up. So I start, oh, Canada, and then I switch to our island girt by sea. I don't know why those two things have glued themselves together in my head, but there we go.
The largest state of America. I'm sorry. It was a very long time ago.
Chaos fun fact, my Rook book was made into an actual spellbook for my wizard. That's so cool.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh my
Glad it's
god.
on handy.
If you haven't seen it, everybody, if you're in the Discord, if you're not, you should look up Ignis's YouTube channel, because they posted a really cute Rick animatic today.
It's beautiful.
It's so good.
There are now 6 people in the. I can't get onto the Discord.
With matching ink.
Oh, right. you
I
did it.
set up 2-factor pin. I can't say that
Authentic-
word.
Authentication.
Then I'm not Discord anymore.
Uh,
It's too strong for me.
The spoiler chat in the High Hopes Discord has been popping off since the episode dropped. It's the best thing.
Shall I go have a look in there for the first time?
I know we've already said it on this stream and like in chat and everything, but like seeing like our I think I might have just said it while we were on call before we went live again, but like seeing how fast the chat was going when specifically the Webtoons promo came up at the very end of the episode, like. Oh my god, that was the best feeling because we were all so anxious about it.
I have been so worried.
Because it's a big shift.
Tapping up through
that you're like, you know.
Spoiler zone. 692 new messages since 7:30.
For a lot of our audience, we're asking them to move platform, and that's something that we weren't sure if everyone was willing to do. You know,
it's always a risk.
But like. Everything at least that I've seen so far has just been like nothing but positivity, and it's the best thing. Like
that's the memes.
The memes. I can feel the raging gay for Litka.
I'm excited for it as well. I have so cool ideas.
Get drawing now.
Ignis has a new NPC that they can draw an unbuttoned shirt with good conscience.
It's like my favorite thing, so I'm very excited.
Well, I have like, I realized like since we started doing wizards that like. The thing I really love doing is like physical object design, right? Like merch design or product design. Like I love making a thing.
Hang on, I have to let
Boo
Boo out.
Hold it at the end, and that is what this book is gonna be. Like I love making nation, but like there's something real and tangible about being able to slap your relatives with a thing.
Yeah, support wizards so that Beth specifically can slap her relatives in the face with paper.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
What is the Discord?
What a day.
What is our Discord called? There should be a link in this.
Yeah, there is a link in the description of every single one of our videos. I hope so. Rolls is it?
No, I can send you a link because it won't let me in. Someone can send you a link.
Oh, but you can also just search it. It's a public server.
Yeah, and then
copy link.
I don't know how if your link will be. You have to sort of change the settings of a link.
No, it's fine. Guys, you can pick up a well, this is a message for wizards. There are pre-existing links in the settings for the server, so you don't have to generate a new one every time. There is a link to the Discord server in the description of every single one of our videos. But also, it is a public server, so you can actually just search it on Discord.
There you go.
Also, Kimberly in chat has just said, I have a relative who's a legitimate comic book artist, so I feel the need to slap him with yours. Wow. Please do, Kimberly. Ooh. Please do. Maybe slap his agent as well.
Maybe slap the agent a bit more gently.
Yeah. A respectful slapping.
But like right between the eyes.
A respectful slapping.
Yeah.
Oh my
More
lord.
of a drape.
Yeah.
It's very unprofessional of me if I go get some of the chocolate I bought up.
No,
go for it.
No,
you got chocolate.
There, you eat some chocolate.
Oh, the memes are so good. How about no? I love them. They're so good. It's just
I keep forgetting you're back there, and I just saw your little face.
Exactly.
Hello.
This is like a throwback
Blink twice if you need help.
Literal D&D.
Oh, the memes, guys! I love them. They're so good. I'm a sucker. Like, everybody's a sucker for a good meme, okay? But High Hopes memes.
Fuck.
Chef's kiss.
If any of you are vegan and you live in the brand Slapped.
Posh.
I don't know if that was backwards or not. It's called Nomo. Very good.
Corey Lou was asking which of the characters are romantically interested in each other and which are couples. They were asking about Gimgar and Torlin holding hands this episode.
Tell us.
No details are put in by accident.
I
don't think they're aware. They like each other very much. I don't think they're like
they love each other very much.
Yeah, I don't think they're particularly aware, but you know,
they're too. You know, they're just happy to be
just
next to each other.
Pals.
They're really good friends.
Good friends. Wow, did you guys know you have over 100 plus fan fictions on AO3?
Oh my.
How many?
Wow.
I swear to God, if any of them are me making out with the goblin again, I swear.
What?
Right from the beginning.
By, what is it, Goldstone Wolf? Who's on
Oh
our Discord?
yeah, Goldstone
Oh,
Wolf
yeah.
is prolific, my
Camera.
dudes.
Writes
Sometimes
I
so
do.
much.
No, I am
He does
now.
that in real life.
It's the theatre student energy.
I don't like. No, I'm looking. It
Can I
doesn't-
shout out
Very-
Phil's
yeah.
Again?
Best of
We
friends.
are customers.
They love each other very much.
Can I shout out Phil's fanfic? You can, if you want.
It's very good.
I haven't finished it yet.
I'm
but
kind
you
of
can.
like your editor.
Yeah. Editor in chief.
You can't. It feels weird to call it a fan fiction though.
Yeah.
Because you're in
It's
it.
like a
It's like a
out-
canon
it's
divergence,
out of
right?
time
Yeah, it's a
thing.
alternative fiction.
Yeah.
It's
there
like
you go.
Marvel Tiff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally called What If, isn't it?
It's literally called What If, yeah.
Yeah.
Marvel's been creeping on your Tumblr, Phil.
Why?
I love.
No,
I
beat
particularly
episode.
love this, like
Beat episode.
these two, like Torlin's little stance in this.
There were so many
this
really
is
good
Amy- this is
Torlin
Amy's
frames
favourite.
in this
Yes,
episode,
that's
like the way
my
you ink them
favourite.
were.
That's my favourite
The
one.
little
the-
hand.
Yeah, she's such a sweetie.
It's so good.
That's my favourite Torlin stance. 10 out of 10. Would
Yeah, that's my
Torlin again.
There's
With
a
Torlin
bit
again.
towards the
Oh,
end.
Ricky's holding the really tiny kid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a bit towards the end where Nagar is laughing. That is just like perfection. Let's see. What else am I really in love with? The bit right at the end where Litgar's like, or something expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie
That was
nailed
good.
that.
Charlie's so good at it, yeah.
Charlie nailed
All
the
of
personality.
those like those little quips are kind of completely unscripted. Ooh,
Why do you make this so difficult?
there she is. What a pretty lady. Wow.
I agree with Kimberly. The moment where Torlin's pulling out all the sausages and Gwing's just like, oh wow,
Keep
yes.
going.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude, Gwing's reactions at that point were my fucking favourite. So good.
He comes home with shopping and it's cheese.
Ooh,
I've never heard your
baby.
reactions to that before. I didn't even know they were going in.
It was a very you reaction. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Child.
Yes.
It's like you're lifting a little gingerbread man.
Yeah. That's what the feet look like.
That's what I mean by like it's so easy for me to voice Gwing because she is just me. Basically, like she reacts the way that I would react to a lot of things, so
Yeah.
it's not super hard. But someone asked a question earlier. I don't know if you heard it. You were muted for it. That was in the future will be who is going to be doing so like Terra and Mina and like that. Because we've already got our voices in it, and the answer is we don't know, but it's probably not us.
No, won't be us. I definitely will not be voicing Hashaan.
I think now that
I can't even voice her in game, let alone like in our series.
now that we've actually done like a casting call though for this episode, that was a really cool experience,
Yeah, it
wasn't it?
was.
Doing like proper voice acting casting.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
less scary than we were
Tough.
expecting as well. So.
Yeah, but it means that we can outsource now and like get cool new voices on board and like work with more amazing talented voice people.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we got Chloe Dungate to play my mum.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I haven't,
to
I haven't
Scarf
told
Demon.
Amazing.
anybody yet, but
And we-
like I should just say all their names.
Yeah.
Tim Shelton played
Bal.
Gimgar's dad, who you can find on YouTube actually if you want to have a look at his reel. But he has a website which is his name, and he has a Twitter which I think is his name. What an amazing find Tim Shelton was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally could not have picked a better person to play the
We
dad.
were really
There were
concerned.
quite a few like auditions for Battle, and like we heard his, and we were like, well, that's it.
That's
Like,
it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I remember us all being like, "Whoa!" in the chat.
I think I like almost cried. I was like, I was like, it's him.
I remember thinking at the time,
God,
like
we did
when
think
we were
long and hard about every.
like,
A lot of them were so good.
what are we gonna do? Like,
casting was so fun, but it was tough to pick.
yeah.
It really was.
We were really concerned, I think, about we thought Bao would be the hardest one to choose or to find, right? Because he's really old.
Yeah.
And we're like, we don't know anybody in person who sounds like this. What are we going to do? And then Tim fucking dropped that on us, and it was just perfect.
Like a geriatric knight in shining armor.
Yeah. Real good.
And then let's see, we open auditioned Gilia, Gimgar's mum, Litgar, Gimgar's brother, and Thora, Gimgar's older sister. And the 2 women were the hardest to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they were.
Ended up asking. We sort of wanted Chloe to do Gilia from the get-go, right?
Yeah.
That was one of those moments where we realized it was like, oh, we could just ask.
Yeah.
Like, we could just email her.
I am, like, blown away that she actually took it up and did it.
Replied, let alone that she said yes. So that was really wild. And then Thora, Chloe Dungate, you can find a Scarf Demon on YouTube.
She's real great.
Yeah, she's great.
Illustrator.
Makes really good content.
Yeah, she's an illustrator and an actor. Yeah. Really funny person.
The person who plays Thora is Amina Karoma. Amina rhymes with Ribena.
She did a fantastic job. Really good job.
Had, maybe 30, 40 other people who to fight against to get to Thora. Again, spot on. Really good job.
Knocked it out of the park.
I just got the email from Webtoon to say we've got 1,000 subs.
We just got the Webtoon's email.
Oh shoot.
You can find Amina on Twitter as well.
Twitter and LinkedIn, I think.
Yeah, LinkedIn if you're looking for
both of Amina's links in the video description of the episode.
Actors.
Everybody's voice acting links are in there, actually.
The really nice thing about Amina is that whenever I email her, she's like, when I last emailed her to check what she wanted to be credited as and stuff, she was like, I can't believe all the work that you guys have put in this year to even get this out. You go, you're great. And I'm like, I love you.
So good.
And then obviously Ligar was Charlie, who is our friend.
Charlie.
Yeah.
I have personal bias for Charlie because Charlie has been like a personal friend of mine since 6th form. I love them so much, and I tried to keep my opinions out of the ring while we were casting Litgar, but I was so fucking happy that Charlie got Litgar.
There were so many Litgars.
And he did the limerick was pretty hard as well.
Yeah.
There was quite a few takes of that because Ollie already kind of had the bit of music lyrics, but they kind of fit off beat to each other.
We had to narrow down the list of Ligars to a round of finalists basically. Although there were loads of Thoras, for example, we kind of just listened to them all and were like, that one, she's got it. Amina's great. But we had to really work on Ligar, right, to find. There was a handful
it was
of
like
people at the end.
There was a couple of really good ones. So we had to, after the first round, we had to ask. I think we asked the second round to try the limerick first, have the limerick in it for the second round to do it. Oh my god, you're both just watching me. I thought I'd done something wrong then.
Doing.
We had to sort of file,
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, a lot of callbacks.
There was some really, really excellent work and some really I remember sending out the email that was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. There's just too many of you. We can't choose. Can you please send some more stuff?
Yeah.
And getting responses in half an hour.
Yeah.
From some of the other actors. Amazing.
Professional.
I almost backed out of voicing Gimgar because I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I can't act. I feel so stupid. But I managed to pull through it.
Such a good job.
Just such a good job.
The scene where it's basically you and all professional voice actors.
Can't
you
tell.
cannot tell.
Yeah, you fit
My favourite bit was when your dad stands up and you just went, ooh.
Oh god.
Yeah, well, because I was saying to Ollie, we weren't going to do those little bits, and I kept on saying to Ollie, I was like, well, if this, because basically Gimgar's family are like my family, and how I'm talking to them and interacting with them is how I would kind of interact and talk with my family. And I was kind of like, well, I would be saying these things in response, and this would be like what I would be doing. And when it came to arguing with the dad and raising my voice, I was like, I'm just going to imagine I'm arguing with my dad.
Yeah.
And that's what I did.
I mean, Bao really is like, this script was really, for me, it sort of adds, so I kind of have this feeling that I would not be like, this is subjective, obviously, but I am the best DM that I can be when I'm DMing for you guys, and I would apply that to the writing as well, right? Like turning it into the scripts, because like I met your dad, right?
Yeah.
I remember once we were in your kitchen when we were working on chapter 0, the animatic, for the like first couple of times, and he was like, what's all this then?
Yeah.
And I basically had to like defend you from him, right? For it to be like, oh, this is, you know, might earn some money, and if it isn't, it's really good portfolio work.
Yeah.
Right? And Bal is that.
Yeah.
Bal is, to the best of my ability, your dad.
You fucking nailed it. Like all of the family members, like we really worked on it together, didn't we? But like you fucking nailed writing all of them, and you just knew who Litgar was. I don't have a younger brother. I'm the youngest in my family, but I knew who I wanted Litgar to be, and Jenny fucking nailed it.
That's nice. That's so good to hear. That's the sense of your relationship with your older sister that I get. When you guys are on the phone. And just like, you know, younger brother attitude, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, because, you know, we're not actually siblings, but I do give you a lot of shit.
We give each other a lot of shit. Like, I think you're probably the only one of my friends who I can just get really moody at. We get kind of moody at each other, but we forgive each other pretty quickly.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you guys, I love you so much. Look at your little faces.
Love you too.
Love you.
We all worked very, very hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so
good job, everybody.
So glad it's finally out.
Y'all did so much good work this year.
Stream is done. I'm gonna like just decompose.
I'm ready to
Like
sleep.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, we should probably.
What time is it? It's 20
I'm
past
gonna make
9.
food.
We
Should
should
we go? Do you want to go for another 10 minutes?
Ali.
What?
Go.
Go I ate it earlier. It was a bit ago. It's fine.
Do you guys want to do like 10 minutes of quick fire questions or whatever? And
Yeah,
then
go
we
till
can...
1:30 and then we'll call it a night.
Yeah?
It's fine. And a monster. Oh.
I had a few crumbs and a monster. I'm fine.
Oh,
No,
God.
I had lunch.
Oh my god.
Alex, having had a monster early drink today.
No, I had an iced coffee. It's the gay version of Monster. It's fine.
Does anybody have any last questions? Any last words?
Yeah.
Just staring down the barrel at Amy.
We're not going to stream tomorrow.
Good egg.
Just so y'all know.
You're all good egg.
That's a fact.
Amy, are we going to do a midweek next week, do you think?
I don't know yet. I need
Okay.
to see how much work I've got to do.
Okay, cool.
How tall are your characters? Robin Goodfellow says.
Oh, that's good.
It's in the FAQ on Tumblr.
Yeah,
go
there is a
FAQ.
there is a thing. I might actually be able to pull it up if y'all want to see it. It's
It's on the Tumblr.
it's also on the Discord if you're so inclined. This is what I'm talking about when I use fucking Procreate just to make really awful memes, is the terrible fucking things that I do. So
I thought that was 10 out of 10, Jenny. That was
yeah,
amazing.
I mean it's pretty funny, but it is also horrific to look at. Let's not be lying.
Arwen asks, is each chapter going to have a different player's backstory? Yay and nay.
Yeah, and
It was going to be that, but it's kind of weird.
Narrative kind of zigzags.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a sense of
Sort of
every
evolved.
character.
Yeah.
Here's how tall everybody is. You can see Brio is a chicken nugget and Mina is a beanpole.
Whoa, okay. Chicken nugget, guys.
You can
A
find
likely
this
story.
on our Tumblr, and you can find
I'm a
it
whole
on Discord.
Higher up, how nomadic is the
Where it's like a group of people and they're reacting to something, and
Oh,
so you
yeah.
can like ditch it and it.
They're all like, oh.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
camp moved. Originally, the camp moved a lot, like with almost like
What are
every
you
couple
talking
of the Rundar.
Oh, right.
Every couple of months, with the seasons. And then less and less as time went on, and as they felt more safe.
Yeah.
I
found a pretty good
Rundar
spot.
hasn't moved in, probably 150 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been there a while. It's basically a permanent village now.
Yeah. It's directly linked to Vishilnir.
Vishilnir here, who you can blame Jazz for.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Oh my god, that is
Mountain,
a story.
but long name.
Literally took me I think it literally took me an hour to get that line where I had to say that name.
Somebody asked if I would give Torlin a bag of holding so she can carry an infinite amount of sausages, and I've got good news for you, friends. That was indeed what you saw on screen.
Yeah. They're still in there.
But
Canon.
It took us a while to convince her that I need to clean the bag.
Who
It's
is
a
the
bit
fire
stanky.
hazard?
But then didn't we recently open the bag and
I think
find
They were
just
still there.
loads of
Yeah.
mouldy sausages?
Who is
fire hazard?
the fire
Who's now on
hazard?
Fire from fire hazard. Fire.
Fire hazard.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which character he's playing. He's a fire hazard.
Fire hazard.
Yeah. He's not.
Wait, but which one?
Phil's on fire.
I'm on fire.
But no, I mean like are you talking about our characters in game.
Yeah,
or-
you're
Matt, you look
Oh,
like your soul
your
just
character.
exited through your eyes. I'm not gonna lie.
Both. Phil is on fire.
Probably.
and
I am the.
I'm kind of
But who is on fire from the?
Me.
Phil.
Phil.
Oh right, okay. I see.
If there's danger, Phil's in it.
Straight
You
Yeah.
know, he sees a set of bike stands and he's like, you know what I'm gonna do is parkour
I'm gonna
over
parkour
them."
over these things.
Ink says sausages are like fine wine. The older it is, the finer the taste.
Sure.
I mean,
Upsetting.
maybe like a fancy, like a spiced sausage, not like your chain link.
Maybe
kind
not
of
finer, but yeah,
Yeah. Add something to the taste.
something the taste.
Praise Phil.
Praise.
Praise Phil.
Why does
What?
people
I
keep saying
don't know why
praise Phil?
they're saying praise me.
Chaos
Because I
was
stole your
asking
seat,
earlier if there was
apparently.
going to
Well,
be
they think I
more
stole
Oh, no, I
Kadar
told him
FM.
to sit
Yeah.
there.
She offered me the seat.
Mold simply increases flavour. It's very
Jesus.
culture.
There will
What's
be
it?
maybe
Blue
more
cheese?
Kadar
Like
FM in the
Jack
future.
Beth says blue cheese. Blue cheese.
That's what Beth says. Blue cheese.
We actually have a special episode of Kadar FM in the bank that's me and my mum.
Yeah.
That
Which
was really
you might hear at some
Yeah.
point.
Super tired.
I have been yawning.
It's been a very long day.
Yeah,
Been busy.
I'm falling asleep now.
Well, I mean, guys, we can call it there.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. We've had a long day.
Hell yeah.
We'll wrap it up.
I don't know if this is going to be a quick last question. King of Pirates has said, is there any chance for the Kadar FM coming back soon? I love listening to them.
We answered that question.
Yep, did just answer that.
Oh, we didn't
I
hear
think
it.
you muted on Discord for us. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Lovely.
Thanks
Alright.
so much, everybody.
Right, yeah, thanks for coming.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks.
Thank you.
To my lovely friends for all of their
Yeah,
hard
we're gonna
work.
Crash and like remember that all of this has happened tomorrow, and then be like, oh god.
Good job, everybody.
We love you too, Kimberly.
Love you
Love
very,
you,
very much.
Kimberly.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yeah, we'll see you next week sometime. Maybe
And
Wednesday.
thank you for all of the enthusiasm.
Thank
Maybe
you for the donos.
And that, Jesus
Very
Christ.
appreciated.
Thanks for all the love. Thanks
Yeah.
for
yeah, thanks to
It's
everything.
so good to have like your support. We were been
Yeah.
so worried.
We
Vibration.
yeah.
Oh, should we run down all of do the rundown because now it's updated, right? So you can follow us on Instagram at the Shrieking Wizard Co. You can follow us on Twitter at swizardco. You can find us on Tumblr at highhopestheyRolls.tumblr.com. You can go check out our brand new website with an updated store at the Shriekingwizardco.com. Nope, Shriekingwizard.com/shop. You can go check out the Redbubble for some sweet, sweet merch like I'm wearing right now, which is shriekingwizard.redbubble.com. And now for like the first time, you can go read I Have the Rolls on Webtoon right now just by searching it on Canvas.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
for
so
joining
much
us,
for
everyone.
everything.
Thank you. Sorry for the
Yeah.
technical difficulties at the beginning.
Yeah.
You think you would have worked out how to do this by now, being as we stream every week.
Yeah. Oh well. Thank you so much, everybody.
Have a lovely weekend.
Have a great evening and
Goodbye.
Bye. Love you guys.